like racing. Hey!
So cold. It's so chilly down here.
Episode 52. I'm just
Okay.
getting my blankie ready.
I'll take your word for it. Yeah,
Well-
you'd never know it's July 1st tomorrow with the blankets, but it's nice and chilly down here because everybody needs a good cold space in their space when it's summer.
So we did film an episode 52. So it's been a few weeks since we've filmed. We recognize that. We know it's been busy, but there's been grads and all the end of the season sports and school and all the things. And
Personal crazy events.
Yeah, so I missed a weekend and then you missed a weekend.
Yeah.
And the weekend we were together, we recorded and it recorded about 9 fucking seconds. Like always, we talked for over an hour, of course. We had special guests,
Yeah.
Bailey and Billy.
Yeah.
We talked about Sharilla. What the hell's her name? Like, I'm so over it.
I know.
So a lot of the things we talked about, like, when we recorded last, Survivor was still filming.
Fucking hell.
And we haven't talked since the finale.
Oops.
Which was supposed to be part of episode 52, but now at this point it's so irrelevant.
I
Big
don't
Brother's on in a
I
week.
don't even remember, but okay. All right. Yeah, so you know what? We might as well just jump into it. Look, we apologize. We're aware, but hey, like we said, life happens and our life doesn't revolve around this. But that being said, we would love for our life to revolve around this. Don't get us wrong,
Right.
okay? Like
This is one full year.
That is, yeah. Oh my God.
Of real recorded episodes.
Yeah.
So we've done probably at least 60 that one's live
But
on
not all
Facebook.
have worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot haven't worked.
And the first 8 sounded like ass. But we have our faithful. So thank you, faithful. We love you. And thanks for being patient. We're back. Jen's going to spam it all over Facebook and I will get it up on TikTok and shit like that. So you know what? What's been going on?
Oh, there's been a lot. So, I chipped my tooth last month. Oh yeah,
Did you see mine? Did I tell you that? Yes, but didn't we talk about it? I think we talked about it in the episode that didn't work.
Yes.
So that's funny.
Yeah.
How weird is that? So
Yeah.
I fell out of the golf cart one year and chipped my tooth and the cap came off. So which one? A front tooth?
My front one. That's why I posted that Dumb and Dumber meme, like that picture of us together. Because I was literally laying down in the dentist chair and I was like, babe, take a picture of me. Because when I was 13 years old, I was so embarrassed I flew home when it happened. So now I'm like, I embrace it. I don't care. Like, it makes us different, unique, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, mine is like...
Brooklyn has a gap, and I hope it
the gap is so... I know, Billy had one, and I loved it, but it closed, unfortunately.
And it probably will.
But this, I look like Lloyd Christmas, okay? Like, I can feel Emma and Billy looking at it when I'm talking to them, and I'm like, can you guys stop please looking at this stupid chip? Like, if it was like, oh my God, you're adorable, I love that chip. No, they're just like actively looking at it,
like it's a
like the mole on Uncle Buck, where he's like, take a quarter and have that thing gnawed off your face. Like, that's what I feel. So anyway, how'd you do that? How'd you do it?
I was biting into a bag of buns out at camp. Like, of all things, I open freezies. Like, I use my teeth for everything. Since I got it fixed when I was young, it's always been fixed. So I thought it was, like, made of steel. Like, it would never break, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah, I opened up a bag of buns, soft buns, and it felt like a piece of the plastic got stuck in there.
Your teeth, though. Just take off that little plastic doohickey.
Well, no, it was something... It wasn't one of those on it. It was like a sealed bag of something.
Bun barking.
I needed a place for the squirrels to get in later. I don't know. So at first I thought it was just plastic like stuck in my tooth. But then when I went and tried to pick it out, no, it was my tooth broke, but it was still attached. So it's like wiggly, you know, when you're a little kid and you can push it with your tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're just like...
So then I went to the dentist and I was like, hey, next week, Tuesday or Thursday, when can you get me in? They're like, what's it for? He said a front broke a tooth. Like a friend, they're looking at me because it's not broken yet. Because it's still attached.
Hilarious.
And I said, well, sometime between now and then it's going to break and I want to be prepared because I'm a planner to have my appointment. Because if you book a last minute appointment, it's considered an emergency. You pay more.
I already know when my tooth is going to break, so can I please just make that appointment for Thursday? And then, yeah, it's definitely broken by then.
And then I got there and it still wasn't broken. She just like had to pull
Oh,
it out
yeah.
like a mama bear. Book.
Mine is so sharp, like I could like tear flesh open it, like it's, but yeah, I could just feel Billy like I can when I'm talking, I can feel them looking at him. Like I can see you. Like I
Yeah.
can see that your eyes are looking at my tooth like enough. So I need to actually get mine fixed too. But
Yeah. So, oh gosh, what else have we been up to? We went out for dinner and we've hung out with Lorianne and her husband Sean a couple times. We painted the clinic.
oh yeah.
Oh, so my days off, Mike, I don't know, they wanted it done and I like my bosses. And she's like, well, do you know anyone? I'm like, well, it's extra cash,
Yeah.
right? And our land taxes were due. And I just was like, I'll help you. Like, it's something fun we can do together. Like, Mike and I just enjoy doing, even if it's running for groceries or paying
Yeah.
the bills
Yeah.
or like, you guys go to the car wash. Like, just no. Like, got this idea of a weekend fun, Sunday fun day.
You know, like when you guys go to the car wash.
If you're really lucky, you go around twice.
Yeah, we just that's our day. That is,
but it's just time together. So
funny.
we took it from like beiges and browns to like grays and blacks and whites.
Nice.
It looks so.
Do they love it?
So good. Yeah, it's not quite done. There's 3 more rooms we have to do, but I'm pretty proud. Like
Yeah.
I was running. This is the drill. I was down like taping and painting, and I was like, "This is not my idea of fun." Why did we agree to this? And like, there's times I'd want to sit down, but I felt so bad but then I was like, I'm working on my days off because the paycheck's going to you.
Yeah.
It's a deal you worked out with my boss, not me. Like, whoop-de-doo, now I'm doing free work for you on my days off, babe.
Yeah, right?
So that was fun. I don't know what else I've been up to.
I know, I was going to check. What does this one want? What's she talking about? Look at, I said, dude, so Billy texted me. She said, Mama, on your way home, can you please get me some Doritos? And I said, dude. And this is what she sent me. Stupid kitten meme that's begging for Doritos. Not even going to answer. But let's check my notes because I know I've taken notes in the last 3 weeks.
Brooklyn summer camps start this week.
What is she doing?
Galaxyland. Sometimes they go to the water park. They just do different like day trips, and then she's also in a volleyball camp. So it's for a whole week, and it's just in the county. Because once I got this job, and I think I probably mentioned this on a previous podcast, but now that I'm working throughout the week and we can't just be out at camp the whole summer, I wanted her to still have fun things she can do while I'm working.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they start that. That's super cute and exciting. And then we stayed home that one weekend because we didn't think it was going to be nice. And we built like this big bed fort in the middle of the living room.
That day turned out to be the nicest day thus far at camp.
Yeah.
It was like there was a clear sky, which, hey, hello. That was amazing. It was actually warm, no wind. And that's why I was like, dude, you have to it's actually legit the perfect day since summer has started. And then the rest of June in this province has just been,
rain.
It's like a fucking, it's been like a monsoon. It's been like a prairie monsoon.
Like, have you been down 37? The water's right up to the road right now.
So if you go down when you leave Morinville, and you go out to camp, not down Highway 2 to 37, but if you go straight out like you're going towards the reserve, straight out of Morinville that way, like on the main road, the road was washed out. I went to go do a clean and Atchison, went to a show home in Atchison yesterday. And as I was going down the highway, I was like, what the hell? The road was washed out. And I got detoured and I was like, motherfucker.
The one from, I think, Fort Sask to Sherwood Park, that one too was closed, rained out.
It's ridiculous.
The fields, so then that thus brings out the freaking blood fucking suckers.
Oh my god, the mosquitoes are so bad.
They're horrible.
They're
Poor
so
Nova.
bad.
And so we were at the dinner this weekend and Nora had some pet bug spray, and it smelled really good. And so we were putting it on Nova, and then all us ladies were at the picnic table. The dinner was done, and we were hanging around laughing, and we're like putting on pet bug spray. Now we're all going to the store to buy bug spray for our pets and for us because it kept them away and it smelled good. It had like citrusy smells.
Yeah, it's probably natural. Yeah. It's probably not pure toxins.
Yeah. Yeah. So now we're all going to get the pet bug spray. I was like, let's just bring out the kibble next time we have a potluck. Like,
you know, you could probably get away with it for a little while.
Gross. I've done my CPAP trial. I'm done that.
Oh.
That's how long it's been. I had to
Holy
try
shit.
mask.
How did that go? And
it's kind of like when I got glasses after I knew for so many years I needed them. It was like,
you could finally see.
I could see. Like, I'm sleeping 5 or 6 hours straight every single night. I'll get up at like 6 to pee, and then I usually can go back to bed. And it just fluctuates. Like, it detects how much oxygen my body needs, and
that's so weird. But do you feel better?
Oh, yeah. It's crazy the energy I have. Like, I never used to want to do anything. I said to my husband, everything was a chore. Like, there was so many days I was like, babe, I really need to be productive today, but I just don't feel like it. And he was always like, well, then don't. And I was like, I just am so drained. And I just woke up. I don't understand. Like, I just always thought it was being a mom. And being tired, being a mom. Not being a single mom. For the longest time, I was a single mom, but then having a husband that's always gone, 20 days a month, it's still, you're doing everything. Yeah. But now that my kids are getting older and I'm able to, do a little more things for myself for once, and I still don't feel like I have the energy like I want to or anything. And now I'm like, holy cow, I just go. Like today I've been cleaning all day, and Quincy's like, holy shit, Mom, this house is... I'm like... that's how we were painting the clinic. Yeah. I wasn't as sore as I thought I'd be. I wasn't as tired. I'm yawning way less.
That's good then.
Yeah.
So do you have to have one now? Like,
yeah, I go Thursday. Oh. And I take back the trial one and I buy mine.
Yikes. Is it like uncomfortable and like bulky and weird?
Well, it's a triangle mask, just like what they'd use if they were putting oxygen on your face. But then it has a head strap like around the top and
sexy.
Around the back.
Very sexy.
Oh, totally. I have patients that come in and they see the strap lines, and I just laugh because I'm like, I know exactly what it's from. Kev at camp, if you ever go in the mornings and you see him, he always has. Oh. Because you need it pretty tight to keep a seal on your face for it to work properly.
Oh my God.
And I still haven't found the right way that I like it, because I think at first I had it way too tight, but it was how she put it on me at the thing, and she's like, put it as tight as you like can handle. And so I was like, oh, this isn't that bad. But then sleeping with it, it was that bad. It was like I'd wake up kind of with headaches, or like my face would kind of hurt. I'm like, this, I got like here, I'm still, it's not healed yet, but on both sides of my nose, I was like getting blisters and stuff. Oh. And I was like, this can't be normal. Like, this can't be, you know what I mean?
Yikes.
So I loosened it up and it's better now, but there's times where I feel it like come off my face. Because it's probably
I'll
not
just
as
take
tight
my
as...
sleeping pill. That's just fine. I get my 5 or 6 hours with my sleeping pill. I couldn't have that. And I can only sleep on either side. I can't sleep on my back or my stomach.
Well, you take Seroquel?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what my dad takes. And his doctor just asked him to go down by half a pill.
I only take 25 milligrams.
So my dad takes 4. My dad takes 4. So we asked him to go down to 3.5, because apparently there's such a thing as Seroquel poisoning. Like, you take too much and you can die from it.
So I've been taking Seroquel since Billy was born. Since she's almost 17. Oh. And I was taking 50 milligrams a night at first, which is 2 pills. They're this big, very small Seroquel. But they're also an antipsychotic. So, like, the higher dose is for people that need them for schizophrenia and those sorts of things. But for, like, us, it's just sleep or whatever.
Right.
But, so, I got prescribed 3 pills, 75 milligrams a night. Oh. But they were like, you still want that? Yeah, I just fill the prescription and I get a pill cutter and I cut them in half, and then I just make them last longer.
Do your own thing.
So Emma takes 25 and I take 25. So we split a whole one. And they knock us both out, like, done for the night. And, like, we have good sleeps. Yeah, I couldn't sleep with that thing on my, there's no fucking way. There's no way I could do it. No.
She said I've done really well because a lot of people, they're like, if you get even 4 hours before you rip it off your face, you're good. And it's going to take this and that. And I'm a cold turkey person as well, where if I just tell myself this is what you're doing, I just do it. Like it's even when I broke my ankle, because I never want to be part of the problem. Like I always want to be part of the solution. So I'm like, you just have to do it. Like if this is how it's going to be, it's going to make it better. Just do it. And I did, and I've kept it on, and it stays on. And there's times I'll take it off because Nova won't sleep with me. She won't sleep up and snuggle me because I'm fucking the scary masked lady. So I'll take it off. No, it's really quiet. Actually, Mike doesn't hear it. So it's like, you're gonna be sleeping by Darth Vader, babe. Now I listen to him snore, and mine's like.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
I think I just hear it because it's in my face.
Oh yeah, no, that's
you know what I mean.
Yeah, but no, I'd rather take.
I'll take it off when I get up at 6 to pee, and then I'll snuggle Nova for that last hour and a half before I get up. And...
Well, whatever works, man.
But today was the first day no alarm clocks. Oh, it was glorious. I don't think I got up until 10:30. I was up by 9, but then I took my mask off.
Oh, because she's just done school now.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Jack and Bill had their exams. They've been done the last 3 weeks. It's just been exam Monday, exam Wednesday.
Yeah.
But now they're both fully done as of like.
They had their award day Thursday. I think they had the last day was actually Friday, I think, but no one sent their kids. We're all like, they're done. She didn't even go awards day either. She's like, Mom, no one's going. Everyone's getting ready for awards day. And
And Jack,
she did make honor roll again, 3rd year in a row.
That's nice.
And she got a fridge magnet. I'm like, of all things, because I collect fridge magnets. I was like, oh, that's so cute.
And Jack graduated.
Grade 7 honor roll. I know.
Like high school, which is crazy.
That was so crazy. How was his grad?
It was fun. It was. So his dad came and.
Did your dad not recognize him again?
Yeah. Well, I don't think anybody obviously heard the story because we did the last podcast.
Right,
didn't work. So we go to Jack's grad. My dad and his wife Carmen came up, and Jack and Bill's dad came. And so, I yawned. I don't even know why. Okay. I need more of that sleeping pill. So we were sitting facing the stage. It was Carmen on the end of the row, and then my dad, Mike, their dad, Billy, me, Emma, Jack obviously graduating.
Walking the stage.
So we all watch. It's all pictures, whatever. And then at the end, when we all went up to the balcony and whatever to take pictures and family pictures and stuff, my dad comes up and he whispers, he's like, "Who's that gentleman sitting beside me?" I'm like, Jack and Billy's dad, it's Mike. He's like, "Are you fucking serious?" I'm like, he worked for you. That's how I met him. I'm like, what? How did you not? It was so fucking funny. But yeah, it was a good day. And then Jack graduated on this, whatever that was, Saturday. And the following Monday, he started work with his dad. And now he's working full-time flooring with his dad.
Oh, how is he liking it?
He says he loves it. He's getting paid, under the table, which he should be. He's working for his dad's company. So I'm not going to say
anything. Did he quit at the grocery store?
Yeah.
No.
He worked 6 to 10 every Sunday. That's it.
Oh.
Jack made more in one day with his dad than he made in 2 months at Sobeys.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's got these big plans. He wants to move in with his buddy that he worked with at Sobeys in the apartments where Aunt Penny is.
Aww.
He wants to be there by Christmas, he said.
He's got goals.
They both do. My kids have always, I don't know what it is. Like, maybe they just want to get away from me. That's probably it. Holy fuck, when do we get to leave this crazy bitch? Oh, that's kind of sad, but.
So Alyssa graduated. Congrats to her as well.
Who?
Alyssa.
Oh! Yeah, see, I don't talk about her ever. So I'm like, who? Yes.
And Kaden, my nephew.
Yep.
And then my friend's son Logan.
Yeah.
Who else? Oh, Jordan from camp.
Yes.
I was like,
I
how
know.
are all
Yeah.
these kids freaking
Yeah.
graduating? It's
Next year's bills. I actually wanted, like, Billy yelled when Jack came across the stage. She yelled out, "That's my brother!" And
Oh,
like, but I know for a fact, like, Billy next year, like, we're cowbelling it. Like, we have to, because she already has plans to come out like being Billy, and I'm super excited already. Like, I'm excited for it. We're gonna start. She already wants to start looking for grad dresses, and I don't even care.
yeah. But the nice thing about that is when the earlier you start, the better chance you have of not picking a dress someone else has.
Well,
Because I know they make a list,
yeah.
but they do usually allow people to get like the other colors or something.
Well,
too.
not only that, Billy wants to, like, make sure it doesn't even look like anybody else's.
Right, and I knew she
Like,
would.
say, like, when I got mine, I like red dress, red hose, red heels, like red head to toe. No one else did that.
Right.
I did that for a reason. I don't like when other people look like me, clearly. I just don't.
Yeah.
Like, I'm me. I don't want your haircut. I don't want I don't want any, I just don't.
Yeah.
And Billy doesn't either, which I love. That's why she's named Billy. Like, that's why she's the only, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
my kids were the only kids in their classes except for Jack. That, Max and Vin.
Yeah.
That was all done on purpose. Because I just wanted them to never be one of 9 Madisons.
Right.
One of 9 Averys. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
No, not that there's anything wrong with
there
that.
seems to be names of like the trends.
Yeah, like in the trend. Exactly. And I've never followed any trends myself, ever.
Yeah.
I still don't, and I never will. And then that's why I just was like that with the names.
Yeah.
But I didn't want them to be made up either. But yeah, so it's crazy. I'm excited. So we're going to start looking for a dress for her. And now that she has her summer tan already, because she'll be 10 next year, we want to make sure something complements her skin and blah, blah, blah.
Right, yeah.
So that'll be fun.
Is there a color she's already thinking?
Well, she's already thinking pink because it's her favorite, but she's not sure what shade, or maybe blue. I don't know.
Right.
But we're excited. I'm excited. I like my theory. I never thought I'd have a fucking girl. I still can't believe I have a girl. She's 16.
I didn't get to do grad dress shopping.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
Because she didn't
COVID.
Yeah.
Drive through.
So I still, Diana actually she had all her Pawn Princess dresses, and she allowed Brooklyn or Haley to try on a bunch of them, and she picked the pink beautiful one. Yeah. And then she dyed her hair the same color, and
I know, she looks so good.
I still did the pictures and stuff.
The pictures are so good.
We did a little barbecue thing out at camp for her and her friends. We allowed her to have a couple friends out there. But that was it. And they had a virtual grad, so we set up a computer like under our gazebo, and it was brutal.
Yeah.
It was sad. So I won't get it until Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to tag along, I love dress shopping.
Well, hello.
I'm just saying.
This would be like before if she gets married.
Did you give any like words of wisdom or anything to Jack, like inspiring grad?
You know what? Honestly, none of us really had to say much to him. He's already really got his plans. He just wants to save money, live with his friends for a little while, then he wants to go to Australia and work and be Jack. He's just an independent. So cool. He's happy to go by himself and travel by himself and do all of these things by himself because he's just who he is.
I have a friend who did that.
Yeah, he's like a gypsy.
She went and lived in Australia. She was a beekeeper. It was enough. I need a heated blanket.
You know what you need? You need one of those stand-up heaters like Billy's got in the garage.
I'm in shorts.
Dude.
I'm warm, but I have my sweater. I had to put my hoodie. I was going to wear my original one because that one's still my favorite. Where's
mine? I think mine's in the car. I wore it to work once, without thinking.
Oh.
And I got an email from a manager. It's been brought to my attention.
Oh my good Lord.
That you're wearing a sweater that's offensive. I'm like, I'm not sure how it's offensive.
What, the word fucks or the weed leaf?
Yeah.
Which is legal, but.
Right. But yeah, so Jack graduated. That's happened. Just
you
other busy life shit.
Deck, but that didn't happen.
So oh God. We went and picked one, and it's called Muskoka. And I knew from looking at the color of it that it was gray. But I didn't realize it was it's a nice gray, but it's not what I wanted. And in my head, I initially wanted walnut, a dark walnut, and I don't know why I changed my mind.
Yeah.
And of course, as soon as we painted these 2x4s, that I'll tell you in a second why we had to paint them or stain them, to hang those up. As soon as she painted them, I was like, I hate this stain.
Oh no!
Because she goes, speak now or for Harold your piece. And I was like, normally I would not say anything. I would live with it and stare at it for the next 3 years until it was time to stain it again. I'd stare at it and I'd secretly hate it, like for those, but I went, I don't like it. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I actually spoke up and said I didn't like it. I never do that.
So what color did you change it to?
To dark walnut. I wanted to go with to begin with.
Exactly how you want it.
It's okay. So I'll show you. So we had to stain these 2x4s to hang up. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Birdhouses.
Oh God, of course. For your crows?
It turns out, it turns out there are these things called grackles. So look. Look at that's the sparrow. So these birdhouses Emma got, she got a gift card from one of her vendors, a $200 gift card from Amazon.
Yeah.
So she said, what do we want for the house? And I went, let's get the bird feeders with the cameras.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
So they come and they get the peanuts. Oh, hi, little guy. He actually has a blue head. My crows, though, my ravens and my crows actually haven't come back since I put those up. I don't know why, but those are the grackles. But anyways,
that's
so
cute.
She had to paint them for that, to hang them up, to mount them.
Yeah.
And when the gray was done, I was like, oh, I don't like that. And I'm very proud of myself for speaking up. Like, seriously, I would not normally.
Yeah.
Because I felt bad. We already paid for it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
and you can't return it. It's already been colored. So I was like, oh, but I really don't want the deck that color.
Sell it in the Looney War.
Yeah, well, we're going to take it to camp. Somebody's always paying to stain something at camp.
Yeah. Did you try this dip that was up there? The cheesy garlic and dill. So, you know the Guardian pharmacies? I was there today. I was getting something for Nova, and they always have these cool, like, dip mixes and drink mixes, margarita mixes, and all the things. So I was like, it's so easy. You just put a cup of sour cream and a cup of mayo, and then with the dip. So I opened the cheesy garlic and dill, and it has like huge chunks of garlic in it. It's like super garlicky. It's so good. Even the girls were eating it, which surprised me because I thought it might be too garlicky for them.
But is it really pickly? Dilly?
No, it's not. No, it's more.
I hate dill. Like, I'm not a pickle person.
Yeah, no, you'll have to try it. This one's blooming onion and cheddar.
That one I probably would love.
So I might get more. They were like $5.99 each. Yeah. So I kind of was like, I want to see if I like them first. But sometimes I get the soup ones. Yeah. And they're just so easy. And they have all the perfect spices that you need. And yeah, I do a lot of my own homemade soups and recipes.
I made 2 homemade soups this week.
Did you?
Yeah. So we did. Okay, so I downloaded this new app called Resame. And it lets you import recipes from wherever, Google, TikTok, and they import it and they just put it all in, so you could just go right in and put your recipe, get your your ingredient list, whatever. So we did a roasted broccoli cheddar.
Oh,
the roasted broccoli. So when we roasted it, we just did olive oil and salt.
Yeah.
Sweet God. The roasted broccoli alone was so good. I can't. And then the other one we made, Italian chicken. Ooh. And it was a creamy soup. We added bacon bits to it. We just basically, when we do soups, is we get the base recipe and then we just kind of like
stuff you like.
We make it like chicken Italian Radmore soup. You know?
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I've been doing a whole lot of like at camp when I did the chicken, just still like doing new recipes and watching stuff, like cooking and like regular, like still all the same stuff since we've talked. It's just been, more of it because it's been longer.
Exactly. Yeah. We did the turkey dinner on Saturday.
I know. And you know what? when we woke up that morning, it was so shitty. And I was like, I want to go. I want to go. But for real, Emma's still right now so fucking sick. Like she's,
With a cold?
yeah, it's one of the worst colds I think in 10 years she's ever had. Like it's so bad. Her cough is so bad. She's constantly having to, change pants because she's coughing so hard. She has no bladder control.
Yeah.
Like it's I've never seen her like honestly, it's so bad. And she's like, you can go. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not going. Like,
No,
I'm not, yeah, you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
no,
I
no,
wanted
no,
to go.
I
I'm like,
know.
well, I'm not going without you.
No.
Like, come on, I'm not going to
No.
set up fucking camp for
They
one
deep fried a
night.
turkey and smoked a turkey.
Yeah, and
Oh.
and you know what? There'll be other times.
I like the idea of doing one a month because that's really only so July, August, September. That's really only 3 more times where we might do a nice big dinner because we do Mother's Day, so we did do it in May.
Yeah. And
Now I
it doesn't
do-
necessarily have to be something fancy either.
No.
It could be a big fucking taco
Just
feast.
bring
It could be a
whatever.
big,
Yeah.
everybody brings, like Mac does. We do a deep fried wing day. Let's do
Yeah.
wings, guys, and do 20 different kinds of wings. Everybody bring, do you know what I mean? Like there's so many other fun things that doesn't have to be like fancy. Do you know what I mean? Where it could just be just that fun. But yeah, I do love the idea of once a month. I love that.
Haley and Devlin did like a homemade mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, with like so much different kinds of cheeses.
Yeah.
Like Velveeta.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Look
good.
at your they did the blueberry French toast.
Yeah.
So I was like,
I know.
You guys
I think
so cute. Everyone's trying to bring fancy things because there's so many new people coming to the potlucks. A couple years ago, everyone's like, I'll bring chips, I'll bring some cookies.
Right. I have a watermelon.
I always brought fruit and veggie tray because I knew my kids, they always grab it.
But that's what I'm doing too. Like now I'm terrified of birds. I have 2 birdhouses that tell me what fucking breed they are. Okay? What the fuck? Oh, that's right. I'm 50. What am I? Am I 52 or wait, I was born in 74. God. Look, you guys, this is so embarrassing. Hang on, let me do the math. I think I'm 51 right now. Right?
52 in September.
Yeah.
And I'll be 47 in September.
Okay, let's just do a quick double check because I don't trust my math skills. Okay, 2026 minus 1974. Oh my God, I'm already 52. Wait, no, I'm 52 this year.
This year.
Okay. Oh, my calculator scared me. Okay, so I'm 51 now. All right, and it's true. It's absolutely 100% true. You're just happy with your people and some yummy food and learning new recipes and like
totally trying new things that you might not have ever tried.
If we get to travel, cool, which obviously we all want to do more of. But yeah, like we're just having fun with it. Just like
Haley and the boys came out again. It was so fun. Like even though it was rainy, Mike and I watched movies in the gazebo and stuff as well too, but the neighbors had a fire and it was covered. So the one night it wasn't even a big deal. And yeah, the boys are so cute. I don't know. It's so fun. I love them out there.
Oh, that's great. And it's
soaking wet.
It's like she was like I said before, like she was waiting to be a mom.
Yeah.
And he was waiting to, for his boys to have that family unit.
Right.
Not to say that they don't with their mom or whatever. I don't know the situation, but all I know is this side. And, from what I've seen from him, it's just like he's been waiting to have that family, that where he wants to be like Clark Griswold.
Look at our lakefront property.
Oh my God. Hey, your golf cart, is it working?
Yeah. It's working. It doesn't have brakes. I mean, the brakes don't work at the moment.
So it runs now and it doesn't have brakes.
Yeah. So Mike was like with his foot on the road, Fred Flintstone stopping us.
Oh my God.
And he was asking if I was going to drive it while he was gone. He's like, do you want me to put it up and plug it? And I'm like, yeah, I'm not driving it. It has no brakes. He's like, well, you just go slow, babe. I'm like, until a kid fucking pops out in front of me. I was like, no, won't happen. There's no way I'm not. He's like, okay. So he ordered the part. He just needed a spring. But he didn't realize it.
So what was wrong with the engine? How did you get it going?
He rebuilt the whole engine again. New parts, new...
Oh my God.
And new batteries,
Well done,
two
sir.
new batteries. So we'll see. There's like now at 4 brand new batteries. Essentially, they're all brand new. So there's like nothing other than no brakes. It's ran great. Like we brought it out the first weekend, which we didn't really drive it because it was raining. And we didn't really drive it much this past weekend either because it was raining and it had no brakes. But we never have plugged it in yet.
Yeah, raining and no brakes is
He
not
said
good.
usually by now it'd be like go.
Yeah, you
And
guys drive it for like 20 minutes. You're like, oh, let's do a ride. We gotta go. We're done.
Didn't do that, and we even cruised all the way up by the pillow and stuff.
Yeah.
So it seems to be working really good. Finally, it only took 6 years. Fine. Don't buy shit from friends. That's a lesson learned. But what's your notes? Because I'm into shows. I have like 2 friggin' pages of shows.
Let's start shows. So, fuck Survivor. That's over.
Yeah.
Big Brother starts July 9th. Can't wait for that. So we started Outlast, that Netflix Survivor show.
Outlast.
Yeah. What did I say? I said Outlast. I said
Out West, you said.
Oh, I said Outlast.
I thought you said you started out West.
No.
I was thinking BC. I was like,
No.
what? Okay.
So the first episode, I was like,
did you start with Jungle or you started
Jungle?
with the
Because I didn't even know there was other seasons.
Me either.
I had no fucking clue.
So we watched it in that same way.
Okay, so we put it on because we've watched everything else.
Right.
And Big Brother's not for another. It's like we're the saddest couples. Like, what are you watching? I don't know. Put something
I've
on.
got
We don't have
2
a show.
pages of series
And
because we're just so much fun, like you guys are too.
But I love that.
Time.
But when you don't have anything to watch with your person and you're both staring at each other, and it's almost awkward, like you've never met before. What are we gonna watch?
Dibsing out on the remote control.
Fuck.
No, I found the last one.
God, this sucks. Turn it. Okay. Anyway, so we started Outlast.
Yes.
In the first episode, I was like, "What is happening? Like, what is going on?"
Delta Bravo.
I got that. Yeah, I got the phonetic, and then they were like game board, and I'm like, okay, they're getting clues.
Yeah.
But as the episodes went on, and I saw how actually like ruthless they could be, I was like, damn. And I do not like that fucking dude on the Charlie team.
Which one? Let's get into it.
What's his name?
Not the guy from the Bayou.
Look, let me just the black guy. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I don't know his name. Don't get me. And listen, just because I don't know the black guy's name, I don't know the white guy's names either. Right. Okay. Yes. So just so you know, what is all their names?
I don't know all their names. I couldn't tell you their names, but there's the one. I even wrote down some of his witty catchphrases. I'm greener than a green bean, and I'm hotter than a whore in church. Like all these.
I said whore. I've said whore in church. I love
all these little witty Bayou comebacks.
The little Louisiana kid with the porn stash. Yeah. See, I don't know his fucking name either. Okay, that whole Charlie team. I liked those two. Oh, Blake. No, Preston. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
I liked those 2 boys until they started feeding off of that guy's fucking negative energy.
Yeah.
And he's like, so what this show reminds me of is Walking Dead. And the reason it reminds me of Walking Dead is because if we all did, for some reason, have nothing and have to get into the jungle or fucking the forest and people come, it's no different than The Walking Dead. Are they going to let you in? No, they're going to cast you out. They don't know you. They don't trust you.
Right.
You know, and now you're allowed to go steal shit?
Right.
When she took that boat, I'm like, girl.
Yeah.
Emma, you watching?
I know. It just got better and better.
We still have 2 episodes left. I stopped.
Because that trio, I didn't like them either. They were mean. They were bullies.
They were so mean to her, and she did everything.
Yeah.
Okay? She literally did everything, and you guys just stood there looking like big old fucking alpha retards.
Right.
Just
being greedy.
Just being dicks.
Yeah.
Just being dicks.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, you're a dick. You're just a fucking dick. I don't like them.
And that one poor guy that fucking fell in the fire. Oh my God, dude. Because I've blacked out like that before. And it's fucking... And he's like, what happened? What happened? I was like, oh my God. He's like in crazy shock right now.
That was insane. That one girl, the girl that nobody liked, but everybody ended up loving on the team.
That
The
talks
misfit.
a lot. Yeah.
Sweet Lord. I said to Emma, I'm like, this girl talks so much.
Right.
Like
She did end up being super sweet though.
I cannot, like yes. And you could feel that right from the beginning. And
yeah.
it's just like that person. I feel like I've been her before, that girl that tries too hard. So you just talk way too much and you divulge too much. I'm like, why do I have word diarrhea? Why am I talking so much right now? We did it in our first few episodes of the podcast because we were so nervous.
Yeah.
That we just start spewing like, this is where I live. Would you like my address too? Like,
how about my SIN number? My
right?
kids'
Yeah.
names, my
But like, you don't. When you're feeling insecure and you don't know what you're doing, you overshare.
Yeah.
And she's talking, and I'm like, shh.
Right.
Stop talking. We have to stop talking.
Well, that was it too. Like we almost like talking over each other, and then the mics that we had would cut each other out if we were talking at the same time, which was all the time because we never paused. And it wasn't to be disrespectful, we weren't trying to cut each other off, but we're just so excited to be filming. And
we couldn't tell either too, like, and I noticed because I said it to you a few times too, I'm like, I've been talking for a really long time, like, am I like monopolizing the conversation? Has Jen talked at all? I've been talking this whole time. And and it's true, there's a hair on me somewhere. But the more you do it, the more you become cognizant of, how to do it. And it's so fun. Like, obviously, this is so different from when we started. Like, it's crazy.
Right.
But, like, yeah, I'm really, really liking that show a lot. Like,
we did the jungle and then we went back and watched the other 2 seasons.
We're going to do that as well. Are you off tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah, Emma and I are off tomorrow too. So we're heading to a town right around Sylvan Lake. We're doing a little mini road trip tomorrow just to like one of those like Alberta events.
Cool.
So that's going to be fun. Hopefully we will wake up and make sure we go and do that. But I want to watch the other 2. That's what I was getting at. I want to watch the other 2 episodes tonight to keep her awake.
Right.
But I know she'll have an edible with me tonight.
So the cool about the other one, so watching that one and then watching back the other 2 original ones, they automatically started with 4 equal teams. Whereas this one, they did 3 teams and had to vote someone out automatically. So there was Alpha, Bravo,
Delta,
Charlie, Delta.
Okay, yeah.
Automatically in all the other ones. Whereas this one, Delta was like an on.
So they switched it up.
Yeah. Yeah, they switched it up from the original.
So obviously,
it's kind of cool to watch back now. And I'm watching the jungle again with Quincy, which is cool because now I'm seeing way different things. Like I'm paying more attention, knowing, okay, they got all of the supplies because in the originals, they get equal supplies. So it's like 1 tarp per team. One of the fire for each team.
Because I thought this is actually like
ruthless.
This is really hard.
It's ruthless.
So
the other ones are way more fair.
Do you watch alone?
To start. Yes.
So it's funny when you look at the dynamic of the 3 shows, right? Mm-hmm. And it just goes to show you like TV entertainment and what people like. Because I like all 3 now that I've watched.
I do too.
Outlast.
And they're all just surviving outdoors in different ways.
But like when you have you started the new season of Alone?
No, not yet.
There's 2 episodes of. They're back in Canada. Like the one last year, they were in Africa. I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch it. I still haven't watched it. It was so boring, and I was like, what are they doing? It's hot. I don't know. There wasn't food, like it's the desert. You can't kill a cheetah. Like I don't know, man.
There was a lot of on the
I found it so just not my thing, not my element. If you're in a survival show.
I wondered why they couldn't shoot the bear that they saw on was it the jungle? It was in the jungle, I thought.
Maybe I'm not.
Maybe not. Maybe it was
far. I'm not sure.
No, it must have been.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, it's probably the same thing. There's certain animals that are just on the nose.
Yeah, certain places, and endangered, especially like in and around all the places in the Arctic and shit they go. The new Alone's great. This new one is World Alone. So the contestants are all from obviously places throughout the world. So there's one person from Canada, he's from BC. Actually, I think there's two from Alaska, so I won't say one. But there's somebody from Portugal. There's somebody from New Zealand. There's
And
somebody.
this is the one they're filming right now in Canada?
It's already been filmed.
Oh,
It's out. Yeah, it's out right now. But I love that dynamic of entertainment, which is Survivor. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, here comes Jeff. I might get a burger today.
Yeah.
Woo! I had to eat some mud and get through a fucking obstacle course.
Right.
And then you get the middle.
Puzzle.
But then you get the middle, which is Outlast,
Yeah.
which is no host, helicopter dropping shit.
Yeah. Teams.
You gotta work. Yeah, you gotta work hard. You can steal. You can leave. There, nobody can say what you can do. There's basically no rules.
Yeah.
And then you have Alone, which is here. I'll see you later. Bye.
Live or die. That's on you.
And I love that dynamic of the three different. I wouldn't do any of them.
No, me either.
Personally, like Emma's like, she says, I'm gonna send a tape in for you for Survivor. I'm like, I'd rather drink acid.
That's funny.
Because I'm not going through those obstacle courses of sand.
No, that's.
Okay, I don't want it in my face. I don't want it in my mouth. I don't want to test my endurance.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I could do it. I absolutely could. There's no question in my mind.
No,
I could
not me.
absolutely do it.
Never.
I don't
never
want to.
No. I don't want to sleep outside with the bugs. Mike could
That's
do
why
it.
I'd rather do Big Brother.
I've always said that. I could do the social. I'm great with people. Like, I have no issues. I've
How
done
do we
people my
get
whole
our?
life
We
'cause
need
I've
to
done
get.
retail.
We need to get on some sort of reality show.
Like you ladies, we were talking about it this weekend.
I wasn't there.
Our campground is a mess. Like all the drama and stuff that goes on out there, we could make our own talk show. It would.
Oh my god, I can only imagine what.
Yeah. Have you watched the new Harlan Coben series on Netflix? I Will Find You.
Who's Harlan Coben?
Is it Harlan? Yeah, it's Yes.
I don't know who that
It's
is.
the Netflix series. He has tons of them, like probably 12. They're little mini, like 8-episode series. This one was called I Will Find You. The guy was in jail. They always have like tons of twists and turns. Emma would like them. Mike and I watch them. They're so good. So he sees this. They come in with a picture and
Okay, so hang on. It's not a reality show.
no.
Okay.
No. This lady has a picture of this boy and it looks like his son, and they thought his son was dead. And he was in jail and he like broke out of jail because he thought his kid was alive and he wanted to go find him, and all the twists and turns of who might have taken him and where he might be and blah blah blah.
Okay.
Really good. It was really cool. I thought you would have watched it. I thought we've talked about their series before in the past.
I have no. Dude, I don't remember shit about fuck. Okay.
That's why I have a notebook.
Are you,
I
are
write
you
things
drinking
up.
bubbly?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Well, I didn't think you'd be drinking. You said you don't drink during the week. So I was like, I'll just bring a bubbly. And then I didn't realize you were drinking.
You were doing the podcast, so I was like, you can. Do you want one of these?
Yeah.
And you don't ever have to not do
Thanks.
anything like that for me. Like I'm
I know.
good. I'm a big girl. Nobody has to be like.
I'm not, I know that. I'm not saying. I'm just like, out of respect. If
Oh,
you're
God,
choosing
no.
to not drink during the week now because of choices, I don't know. I would feel like it's enabling or it's like flaunting or, do you know what I mean?
So
I
I
could not.
I
drink
could
it.
see.
I don't care.
No,
You know what I
and I
mean?
understand, and I love it, and you're amazing. But I'm like a grown up.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what I
that.
mean?
know.
So like that's not. Yeah. No, I'm good.
I often actually just drink bubbly at night. Like that's what I
Yeah.
usually sip on.
Yeah, I have,
because I'm sipping.
and I've got my water, and yeah, no, she's so cute.
Are you drinking bubbly? Yeah.
I'm
Just
like,
because it's in a wine glass doesn't always mean that it's alcohol. Contrary
look at
to what
that
some
guy.
people think. Oh,
right?
nice.
Okay, so what? Okay, what else do you have written down? Because likely
I
what
have
you have
tons of
written
shows.
down is
Uh,
I've already watched or I have already.
the Crash, which was exciting to talk about a month ago, but now we're all kind of over it. Like she did it. We all know she did it.
Okay.
Crazy bitch to do it with someone
You know,
else.
and you
The
know
Crash
she's
scene.
loving being in jail too because she knows she's a queen bee of some sort.
I saw this one clip of someone that was in jail with her, and she's like, I did my makeup twice. Once was for my release picture, and one was for something else. She's like, this girl gets up every day at 6 o'clock and does her makeup, and
absolutely
like,
she does.
That's
what
trying
narcissists
to get fame
do.
out of it.
Yeah,
and it's
100%.
disgusting because
Yeah.
2 people lost their lives, and her parents. That's why she is the way she is. Look at her fucking crazy ass parents sitting there making excuses for her.
I thought I defended my kids. I do not. Not anywhere. Like, they're crazy. They're crazy.
They're delusional.
I get loving your kid, but if one of my kids murders someone, I'm gonna be like, here, excuse me. Hi, my kid murdered someone.
That's what I've always said. You need to be accountable for your actions. Like, yes, we make choices, but if you're not thinking in your head ahead of time what those choices might lead to, actions have consequences. So if you murder someone, hello, sorry. Maybe I'll come visit you in prison, but probably not. My kid's dad wanted me to go visit him in prison and bring the kids. I was like, are you fucking on crack? Yeah, he was at the time. But
look, I spilled here.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I think our cups are just sweating, actually.
No, I absolutely spilled.
Oh.
I watched it come out the cup.
I don't have any napkins in here. Oh. No big deal. It's not like that camera works. I got it on a Looney War.
I just have a Pentax just like that does, but mine's way newer than that. It's like a it's like a 97.
The year I graduated.
Oh God, that's enough. Okay. So we watched Crash.
Okay. Yeah.
What else you got?
Did you watch the scary movie Passenger?
Scary Movie Passenger.
Yeah. It's a new.
It's called Scary Movie Passenger.
No, it's called Passenger.
Oh no. We did try to watch Obsession, and I lasted about 16 minutes, and I had to turn it off because it was.
I actually watched it with Brooklyn and her friend yesterday.
It was just because the dumbest fucking ass movie. Okay, it was so boring.
Yeah.
And that's it. It was boring. I don't know how that.
Her pants and shit.
Jen and I could take a camera tomorrow and make more exciting film and like for an independent fucking movie. It was so boring. I'm sorry. It was awful. I hated it. Emma and I actually on the weekend got into, because I've been like, I have a hard time watching new movies today because I just find that they suck so bad. So on the weekend we watched, I watched 3 movies in a row.
Oh.
On Saturday.
Okay.
I know, in a row. What were they? We watched Casino.
Okay.
Because it's new on Netflix, and she had never seen it. And I was like, and I also wanted to watch it because that was the year that movie was made in 1995 was when I started playing in Vegas. So when they filmed it, I wasn't there when they filmed it, but I was there that year, so I know what the strip looked like in the 90s.
Right.
When it was the Stardust and Tangiers and like just when it was still amazing, not the shithole that it is now. Old Vegas was amazing. 90s Vegas. We watched, oh no. Okay, hang on. Wedding Singer.
Oh, classic.
And Wedding Singer, Casino. Oh, and When Harry Met Sally.
Oh.
Because that's in my top 5 of favorite movies of all time. Because I just love like the relationship of how they met over the years, and it's just a cute rom-com. She's like, I've never seen it. I'm like, how have you never seen When Harry Met Sally? Masculine lesbian.
We watched one. It's from 2007. It's an older one too. It was, I think, new to Netflix, but it was in the suggested, and it was The Cleaner. Did you watch it? Have you watched it?
No, but I've heard of it.
Really good. So he used to be a cop. It's Samuel L. Jackson and Eva Mendes, I think.
That's why. See, we don't watch those movies. We watch like comedy, probably because we don't watch them because I don't want to.
This one was really good. He used to be a cop, and now he's like basically a crime scene cleaner upper. Like he's hazardous waste, and like he cleans people's messes.
I get you.
But he's also was a cop, so we.
My edible kicked in, didn't it? No, this is good because I know exactly how much was in that one. See, this is what I needed to know. Those little baby ones up there, just take one. Seriously. Yeah, I can totally tell. I'm like, she's had no alcohol. I'm actually glad that you haven't had any because now, and that's another thing. So I haven't had a drink up until this last weekend for 14 days. I just did a little detox for myself and a mental detox as well. Like, I had some thinking to do and some, just cleaning out some of my own closet that I needed to do. And I actually feel really good about it. But anyways,
we all have to do that.
I wanted to know, and I've always wanted to know, and it's not even that hard, but I just never do it because for us, or for me, especially, my story, like when my parents came home, or my dad or my uncle came home from work every day, what do? They come in the door, they grab a beer, they sit down. My mom would have a beer with them, have a drink together. That was our everyday life.
Yeah.
So alcohol in my family was an everyday. Oh, I'm exhausted. Get a beer.
Yeah.
Look, and please, I'm not making excuses. I'm not doing it. I'm just saying what my experience is with it, and like me or don't. It's okay. I don't care. So, anyways, that for me is just like how it was growing up. So I get home. Oh my God, I need a drink after work.
Yeah.
It's ingrained in you. It's just like a thing. And I had realized, I had, unless I was pregnant, I literally drink every day, whether it's one beer, one something, couple of this.
Glass of wine.
Every day I am having alcohol of some sort. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to have any.
Mm-hmm.
This wasn't a difficult thing.
No.
It was, I was like chosen out because I realized though when I quit drinking wine, when I did have some, like I truly don't know how I got up every day. Really, truly, I don't. Mm-hmm. Now when I think about it, it makes me feel gross. But I really didn't. So when I didn't have any for 14 days, my whole goal was, how am I on my edibles only? Mm-hmm. And let me tell you,
to perfect the dosage.
Yes. Not only that, though, me mixing my edibles with my vodka water, or especially wine, right?
Right.
So I've never actually had my edibles without any alcohol. Mm-hmm. Ever.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I was like, okay, I'm not drinking.
Yeah.
Take especially my stronger ones for pain. So yeah, no, it was great. Very calm.
But here's the thing too. Who are we to judge if you want to have a drink when you come home? Like, I don't know. I just feel like there's so much judging out there in this world. You're right. I don't know. Lots of people come home and have a beer.
I agree with you, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. If you want to come home at the end of the day and have a glass of wine, and that's your one glass of wine for the week, or it's your one glass of wine a day, or it's your beer a day, or it's your first beer of 5, it's nobody's fucking business.
Yeah.
As long as you're not hurting, you know what I mean? But that's not up to us either. That's other people's lives. But yeah. And that's another thing, like, I can't be told what to do. It's not, it doesn't work for me.
You tend to do the opposite.
It makes me angry. I don't know. I can't. And I think it's honestly, I truly think it's because I have always, remember when I said before, I was talking about the stain and I said, I'm proud of myself. I spoke up.
Yeah.
It's because I've never spoken up. I always just sit back. I remember my friend Jen in high school. She said, or Shannon too, are you standing up to me right now? You don't have a spine. Oh yeah. Oh, people have said that to me. And I'm like, yeah, I am. Oh my God. Is that what people think of me? People think I'm weak. So maybe I'm overcompensating sometimes. But that's something I'm learning. But I also see it though. Like I see it where
your journey to figure
and I see it and I'm like, Okay, yeah, I absolutely should have stood up for myself here, here, and here. Actually, more times than I can count. And I understand that, but that's how I'm growing as a person, and I'm growing every day. Like, if you don't change, you're not growing. Sorry, but you're not.
Right.
I don't know what to tell you. If every day of your life is perfect and boring and exactly the same, and you're happy with it, then all the power to you. I'm not. I'm not. I love change. I absolutely love it. But if you're not growing and you're not changing, you're not doing either of those things.
Right.
But you can't I learned once I turned 50 and I lost my weight and I started feeling like myself again. Yeah, I don't like being told what to do. I'm going to do it harder. I'm not going to be nice about it. And I can't help it. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm just done trying to be a people pleaser. You like me or you don't.
Yeah.
And that's okay. You don't have to like me. I'll be like, off you go.
Right.
I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I truly, truly I don't care. Call me Nate. I don't care. On a lot of my TikToks, the comments, and I'm like, peace sign. I'm like, I don't care.
You know what's really sad? I don't think we're gonna get that fucking little watering hole this season.
What watering hole?
Well, where we always go at the end of the season.
Oh, God. Are you, with all the rain? Look, unless July is like a desert storm.
Right. Because we didn't get there till September last year, man.
No, I don't think so.
Did you guys, have you gone out to do the greenhouse out there or anything yet? Like, we're into July already. How the hell? Tomorrow's Canada Day. Yeah,
we missed most of June. Yeah. Well, so this weekend we're gonna head to Calgary. We will be back next weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. I know. I miss camp. But yeah. No, but when we do go, do you want to come? I love that greenhouse so much.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to go check it out.
And I'm looking for such an old lady. Now I want to go. I said to Emma, since we got the bird houses, I want to go to that greenhouse in Barron because I'm looking for like an antique bird bath. Holy shit, you're an old lady.
Oh, you better get someone to plant you a garden.
I know. Oh my God. So that's something we did that's new as well. So, all those travel points we've been saving from the credit card? So we looked into it. To go to Mexico on an all-inclusive, it's like 415,000 points a person. Yeah, we had like 224. After like 8 years. I said, do you know how long? It's good. Right. We have to use this credit card for everything for the rest of our life.
And then
to get a trip to fucking Vegas. Okay? And we can just go to Vegas tomorrow.
For $200.
What else can we do with these points?
Right.
So we started looking. Gift cards. Ooh. So we redeemed a whole shit ton for Canadian Tire. And we just bought the most beautiful patio set for the deck.
Oh.
So once it's stained, we've got the patio furniture. We've got a long fire pit, propane one, lights to go around the deck.
Oh.
There's rocks and a fire pit now down at the bottom. So we did the backyard with the points.
Oh, that's amazing.
Right? So that's what I said to her. I'm like, Emma, did you
take some before pictures?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, nothing's done or stained or anything yet. So, but that's what we did with the points. So, yeah, I said, it's going to take us 90 years.
Yeah.
To get these points. So I said, let's just make the backyard cozy. Because that's what we want anyway. So, and then all we have left then in the house is kitchen, my 70s room, like into the kitchen, and then our bedroom. which will be last because whatever. Nobody sees it but us. I don't care.
Right?
But now the living room has become like my vanity, like the one on the main floor.
Yeah.
I do my makeup and my hair there.
Oh, that's fun.
Well, because I got rid of the couch. So now it's just, I got everything at the table. The light's better there.
That's
the light in the fucking room is terrible.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's another thing that we've been doing.
Oh, that's
so, yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. It's been, yeah.
And then you said you got a night job. I don't think you talked about that.
Oh.
That was on the
Did I not?
That,
okay, so I have been looking for a night job for a while, but I need obviously something flexible. The kids are in school, and now Jack's done, which is yay. And then I just got Bill, but I saw on one of the Morville pages, one of the cleaners was hiring an evening person part-time, and I was like, perfect. So I went in and I met her like the day they posted it, and she just texted me the next day. She's like, can you start Monday? And I started a women's shelter in town, a 9,000 square foot women's shelter. It's fucking massive.
You cleaned the whole thing by yourself?
No, I did it with another girl.
Oh, I was like, holy shit.
It took me, and then it's a 6-hour job, but with both of us, it was 3. I now have a bank in town that's mine that I do every Monday. So yeah, I wanted it too because Emma works till 9 anyway.
Yeah.
We need the money, and I'm still staying fit, and I just listen to my podcasts and, just get more motivated as I go and just, try to stay moving. And I've been working out a lot. Like, look at.
That's awesome.
Oh, almost. Come on, you. I keep waiting, and I'm like, no. But when I do this, oh, it looks great. Look.
Soon you'll be able to make Birdie
right? Like up like this, it looks so sexy. But down, oh, hey. Hey, girl, hey. Yeah. So that's how people, they look at pictures and things are so fake when you see shit online.
Deceptive.
That looks amazing. Oh, look how toned she is. Yeah, from this angle. Oh, now I could knock you out with my bat wing. It's so deceptive.
Done that when
I know.
You start down and you put the camera and
you
do like that to show people the difference of.
It's angles. Crazy. But anyway, did you have more shows? We totally got off topic.
I have tons of shows.
Okay, go with shows.
Okay, so Nemesis, it was a series. These are a lot I watched when Mike was home, so he likes these kinds. This one was cops versus criminals in LA. It's on Netflix. There was one, it was a movie, Brothers Under Fire. Oh, it's on Netflix. Kiefer Sutherland. All these old people are coming back. No, it's new. The crew go to Mexico, and then it's them versus the cartel.
Oh.
It's really good. Man on Fire, that was a series. So Special Forces Mercenary versus the law when a mission goes wrong in Rio. Then there was a new Jason Statham movie. You like him, though, right?
Yeah, I just can't watch movies unless they're
called
old.
Shelter. It's a good one, too. What else? Believe Me, it was a series on Netflix. I think we talked about this, but it was the one you had watched. This one, it was the Taxi Cab Rapist. We talked about it on the last podcast we didn't end up recording.
I don't remember that day.
All right. And then the Twin Paranormal in the Appalachian Mountains. We watched that second one, me and Quincy.
Oh,
it was into
my God. The shit. And there's been 2 new Project Fears.
I haven't watched those yet.
So the one last week was fantastic. You have to watch it. You're off tomorrow, so you should watch it tonight.
Yeah, yes, I can, actually.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Project Fear, dude.
Oh,
they're new.
I'm thinking of too many things. I was thinking I want to try and see if there's anything going on in the fort tomorrow. We've never been home for Canada Day in at least 17 years because we've always been camping.
Oh.
So we're actually home. So I want to see if there's anything going on. Maybe find some fireworks and take the kids.
I know there's some stuff going down at the ledge because they were blocking all the shit off when I left work. But I wouldn't go downtown either.
Hell no. The fort will be busy enough because that's one of the busier small towns. But I don't know that there's anything going on here in town. Actually, I should look into that because I want to do something with the girls just because we're here for Canada Day.
Yeah. So hang on. I did have I had notes.
One thing I did want to mention too is it was Kennedy's passing, 2 year of her passing
Oh my goodness.
on the 11th, and then the 16th was her birthday. So they did the butterfly release again. Or
Actually,
just sending our love
that was online, wasn't
Alex.
it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, Dawn, the family, Cody,
Yeah.
everybody.
Oh wow. Yeah.
It was beautiful. They were like huge monarch butterflies.
They're so pretty.
One of these days I'd love to go to the release. Maybe, you know, when we get big and famous, we can go down there and meet her and do
Oh my gosh. Oh no, we're going to. We are absolutely going
Bunny
to.
and Jelly Roll are getting divorced. Did you see that?
You can't. I can't.
I know you
I can't. I can't. I can't.
I can't.
I can't. First of all, I have no clue who she is. Okay, because I don't care.
That was his wife.
Yeah, I figured that part
He
out.
got skinny now, though, so...
Well, I hate him. He still sounds like ass. And did you hear the recording of him going around this week singing without auto-tune?
No.
It's so bad. People are like, I paid money to see this guy. You and I might as well just bust out a song right now.
Well, that's the worst thing about auto-tune is, like, anyone can really just make up words and mumble into it.
Yes, we can do that. Let's write a song.
I don't have time for that bullshit.
Oh, God. Okay, so... one of the things I noticed when somebody calls me, and you are on the phone a lot during the day as well, when people call me to complain about something when they're eating.
Oh. I can't.
Why are you calling me and chewing?
No.
Why are you doing that?
Mike's done that once or twice. Not like that, but he'll like munch on, and I'm like, what are you eating? And he stops right. He knows the sound of people chewing.
These people are like...
Yeah, no.
It's
no.
fucking gross.
I can't.
So, all right, here's one. Jen and I are both left-handed.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of your left-handed annoyances? I suspect that they may be the same because we're both left-handed. And for all you other left-handeders out there, let us know as well. I absolutely hate. And this is real. I cannot use real, just regular scissors.
No.
They do not work for me. They always, they turn it, sideways or whatever. I cannot use any scissors. They just don't work.
I have to sit at the left-hand side of the table. Or sit beside someone left-handed. Which
Yeah, when
not
you're
a lot of when I'm eating, because I don't want to bump elbows.
Did you know, back in the 20s, if they saw somebody left-handed, they either tried to correct it and fix it, or they put us in a mental institution because they thought we were demons? Seriously.
I mean, maybe we are.
That's debatable.
Oh, what else? Well, I had a lighter today. I was trying to have a smoke with Quincy, green smoke, and the button was on the side, but the lid was on this side. So I was like, how do I even light this thing? I don't know. It was weird. It seemed real messed up.
I love that my note said things to talk about, and it just said being left-handed, but I didn't put any subheadings under it. So I actually have no idea what else I was going to say about that. But I know something pissed me off that day that I needed to write it down, but I didn't elaborate. So I'm learning now that my podcast notes need to be a little bit more thorough.
A little. They need to have little subheadings. I do that all the time. I'll be like, Outlast, Jungle, Bayou, greener than a green bean. I know the things I want to talk about.
I'm getting there.
You are. Well, the last podcast we were talking about, and this is how long it's been, at camp, when you were talking about the differences between words today and words back then, and then that got me thinking of Gen X phrases. So I was looking up "gag me with a spoon." Do you remember that one?
Oh my God, gag me.
Or what's up, chicken butt? Smooth move X-Lax.
Yeah. Terrible, terrible puns. All they really
All
are.
that in a bag of chips, yeah.
All they really are dad puns.
Tubular or gnarly.
Oh.
Totally. So this lady at my work, she's 72, I want to say. Sweet old lady, and she just is always cracking jokes. And she told me this joke the other day about a man, like he couldn't get a nice clean shave on his face, so he went to the barber, and the barber's like, oh yeah, I can get you a good clean shave. And so the guy, he puts a marble in his cheek, and then the barber shaves, gives him a nice clean shave, and then he says, okay, put it in your other cheek, and spits it out. And so he's going back to this barber all the time now because he's getting this nice shave with these marbles. And he says, well, what happens if one of these days I swallow this marble? And he goes, well, just bring it back to me the next time you come in, he says to him. That's what everybody else does. She's like this 70-year-old lady. She just thinks it's the greatest joke ever. She told it to the doctor. Oh my God. It was so cute. It was hilarious.
I have a lady that calls. This actually said, and I'll just say the name because I won't get into the politics of it, but she said, Mark Carney couldn't count to 21 if he was naked. She's like 95 years old.
That's hilarious.
It is hysterical, and she's dead. She does
They
not
have the
care.
best jokes ever, these old folks.
Because they don't care.
They don't give a fuck. Yeah.
And you know, when old people don't care, they're cool. Right. But when I don't care, I'm a bitch.
Right. My, how the world has changed and evolved.
You know, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just getting to the point also that I don't care. like, no, seriously, like, everyone can get along if they try. Not every personality is going to get along, and that's okay. Right. There are people that I'm around every day that I just don't like.
Right.
You remember the girl at work that doesn't like me that works at the front reception?
Yeah.
So I needed something emailed and scanned to my email, but mine didn't have the authorization. So I had asked my team lead if she could do it for me, but she was in a meeting. She's like, okay, ask her. And I was like, ugh, she hates me. All right, I guess. I love saying that about somebody who's like 27.
Right?
She's just a little bitch. Anyway. So I was like, ugh, all right, I will. So I asked, hey, you got a minute to log into the printer, scan these documents to my email for me? It'll take you like 8 seconds.
Right.
Oh, I'm doing a really important project for blah. I said, okay, it was 2:30 at this point. I said, okay, can you do it by end of day, which is 4:30? Oh, yeah, you're going to have to find somebody else.
Oh.
Bitch, please. So I was right. Again, because I'm not stupid. I don't know how people can't read other people. I don't get it. And that's what I said. I was like, she does not like me. Oh, that's not true. Oh, no, she absolutely does not. Like, how do people not feel when someone does not fucking like you?
Yeah.
So I sent her a message. She goes, what'd you say? She declined. She's doing a very important job for blah. And she has no time to do it by end of day. Team lead's like, okay, ask this, and this. So I asked one of the other ladies. She comes and does it for me, scans it. It literally took her 15 seconds.
Right.
Like, bitch. Oh, you know, to be like, just talk to that way from someone who's younger than my oldest child. It's frustrating for me, which is why I need to get out of the office. Or there's going to be a homicide, or I'm going to be escorted out. It's too hard. I can't. Why am I taking attitude from a 25-year-old? Mm-hmm. Bitch, you're admin. Get off your fucking ass and take me to the fucking printer and scan it for me.
Right.
Like, it's... Well, I cannot. Yeah, I was not... You know, it's probably why I've had 87 jobs, is because I just... Oh, people.
Oh, people.
But I love people. But I fucking hate them.
All wrapped up in a pretty bow.
It's going to be a great TikTok reel. I love people, but I fucking hate them.
I love people most times.
Wow, we really... Holy fuck. We did talk a lot today, didn't we?
I knew we would. It's
I know.
been so long. I think the last one was even longer than this, and it didn't work out. And it was exactly when we put our mic things in, because we realized we didn't have our fucking mics. Because we used the mics for the trial, for the, like, pre-record or whatever, the test we did. And then we forgot to put them back in. So then we put it in, and it just cut the whole fucking video off. Typical Zero Fucks fashion. Episode 52. We
are the most professional podcasters you've ever seen.
We've made it through a whole year, guys.
That's actually
52 episodes. I love it. Anyways, thanks for joining us. Sorry it's been so long. The next one should come shortly.
Not this weekend, but the following weekend at camp for sure, if not during the week.
Right. Exactly. Ciao.
Peace.